Okay, let's go over how to draw Clifford, the big red dog, fighting with Godzilla, okay? So let's get started. I'm going to go right here on this side. I'm going to draw a curve for the top of Clifford's head. Kind of keep moving there a little bit, and it's going to curve off to the right a bit. Going to go over here now, and it's going to draw a line out right here for Clifford's snout, kind of his nose. So let's go over here and draw the curve for the nose. It's like, you know, the actual nose. Down. And curve on this side. And we're going to fill that shape in right there. We're going to fill in Clifford's nose. All right. Now, let's go over here now. Draw his far side eye first, okay? So we're going to go over here and I'm going to circle on that side. Go over here on this side now. And maybe, you know, his eyes are a little bit closer together than you would think. Circle right here. Curve. Curve. And we're going to fill in the dots of his eyes right here. Cool, cool, cool. Line right here on this side. And we're going to start drawing his ears. So over here on the top. Up right there. Line over here, far side. Curve right there for that side. Start by drawing the edge of his mouth. Curve. Then we're going to start right below his nose and we're going to curve back toward his eye, okay? Line up there. And line down over here. Curve up. Line over here for underneath the mouth. All right, pulling up. And then we're going to find the back of his head over here down. All right, doing so good so far. Don't worry, we're getting there, all right? We're getting there. Stay with me here. Line over here for his collar. Line across over here for his collar right there. I'm going to fill in the collar as well. If you get a chance to like fill anything in, it's a good idea to just take it, you know, and do it. Line right here for the tongue. And we're going to draw a line right there to show kind of like, you know, there's like an indentation there. It goes in a little bit concave, a little bit shape right there. All right. Hey, let's take a quick break, and I want to talk to you about something very important, and that is cute drawings, something you all want to do. And I understand when you're doing some of this stuff, sometimes things don't turn out the way you want, right? Sometimes the head's too big, or the arm's too long, or the line is wobbly, or what do I do here? How big do I make the eyes? I understand all these questions, so I made a guide for you to kind of clear up anything that you have. Pretty much all the questions I got on cute drawings, I answered them all in this guide. It is a 20-page guide entirely on how to turn anything cute. Like, I go over head sizes. Oh shit. So let me give you an example really fast. So something we talk about a lot is proportion, and that is the most important part of drawing something cute. So what I do is I go over the eyes and how big to make the eyes compared to the head, and that is one way to do it. But 95% of the cute stuff you see everywhere has the exact same formula, and this is it. Another thing I want to talk about is, and then I throw other extras like, you know, expressions and also cool poses you can do. I'm not going to have this book up forever, so get it right now while you can, and it is totally free right now in the description. All you got to do is go down, put your email in and your name, and then you download it. We'll get back to Clifford, his body, but right here we're going to draw Godzilla's head over here. So we're going to draw a line right here, front, flat, right? So if you want to learn how to draw Godzilla, go check out basically in the description there is a how to draw ebook for Godzilla. It gives you worksheets and everything. You're going to know more about drawing Godzilla's head in every angle than anywhere, honestly. Go pick that up, 100% free. check out the description. It's all about Godzilla. Line up over here. And back right there, kind of leading down the body, the back right there into the body. Open right here, open mouth. Out over here, down, back, angled up. Lower neck. And the neck gets bigger as it goes down. Just kind of remember that. So let's go over here and draw his arm. So arm right here. Right there. We're going to draw his, from his elbow to the front of his hand. And we're going to draw one finger, another finger right there. Pulling down, back, up over here. All right. Let's draw his thumb out there, down. Line over here for his open mouth because there's kind of a skin flap right there that lizards have. Angle up over here for kind of the cheekbone. Line right here for his eye. Kind of a Pac-Man shape. But I want to draw him mad. These guys got to be kind of fighting. But not serious fighting, but kind of, Line over here. Little dot right there for the nasal cavity. And let's draw Godzilla's teeth, which are, pretty chill. Pretty, just kind of, pretty small for his head, I would say. Like size, right? Line right there for, that goes down his arm for the counter shading. Line for kind of the gills that this version of Godzilla has. And then we're going to draw a dark line underneath the neck. He's catching shadow there. This shape right here for kind of the ear area of Godzilla. We're going to go over here and draw spikes, but they're going to be like little mountains. See how there's 3 prongs on that? It's going to get bigger. Line over here. And down right there to Godzilla's kind of stomach area, and then we're going to have his leg right there and engage with that. And maybe his other leg on the other side. Line underneath. Another thin line for the counter shading on his stomach. We're going to have a spike go off the page there. So let's go back to Clifford. I just wanted to draw his arm first. We're almost done, okay? So stay with me. Say what's up in the comments. I love it. And download that worksheet while it's free right now, okay? Because right now it's free. The Godzilla worksheet kind of goes over anatomy. It goes over a lot of stuff. Go check that out. It's going to be like nothing you've ever downloaded on Godzilla, in my opinion. Curve right here for the chest of Clifford. Line down here. And we're going to draw the front leg down right there. Curve for his paw. Up. Okay. Draw a line back right there. It's going to go back under his body. Now we're going to draw the other leg on the other side. It's going to kind of come down here. Line down here. And same thing here. Okay? So let's draw these, the paws, right? So curve, 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 curve. And I'm going to make him kind of stand on a building. I think that'd be funny. If we can see that. I mean, it's going down pretty far. We're going to make him stand on a building. Go over here for his hind leg. We're kind of fitting it on the page here. Curve like so. And then we're going to draw the curves of his paws. But we're going to draw a line over here. Angled. Line down. We can barely see this, but we're going to do it. And now we're going to draw little squares for the windows right there. Like so. Because like standing on a building, I think it's pretty funny. So, I don't know. I think it's funny. Maybe you don't. I'm sorry. If you think it's funny, let me know. If you don't think it's funny, also let me know. Let's go down his back now. So over here, we're going to go down right there. And then maybe we're going to have his tail peek in just a bit there. Mm-hmm. Go over here on this side. Let's go to his, what do you call it? Eyebrows. There, just a very thin line, almost like a zigzag. On that side. line over here on the hair. And there's hair on the back there. He's got a very, very hairy dog for the most part. You can draw it like thicker because sometimes he will have thicker, eyebrows. But I mean that works honestly in my opinion. That's good enough. Okay, let's take a look at Godzilla again. And right here we're gonna just honestly, how do you fill this gap right here? A lot of it's gonna be these texture lines, which I would say just very thin. Very, very thin. I mean, really thin if you can. Hashtags for the most part. That's going to kind of give you that shorthand, and it's going to be enough for the viewer to understand. And then line across kind of that stomach area, like so. And you can really keep it going if you want. You can throw more detail into the nose or anything like that. But you know what? This is good enough, honestly. It's perfect enough. So you could even draw his other arm coming over here on the back, right? I don't know if he's like hugging him. He's probably, it honestly just looks like he's saying, "Hey, what's up?" instead of fighting him. But thank you so much. All right, let's move on to the next lesson. All right, stay with me. Let's do another lesson together. Let's get started. Okay, so that was amazing. You finished this lesson, but keep it going. Keep the art practice going by clicking this video right here. It's going to be within the same theme, and you want to keep it rolling to get better and better and better and get that art flow going. So click right here.